Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use the Imperial Stormtrooper in this match. And you could find 2 Imperial Stormtrooper NPCs at 3 different roadblocks. And if you did the math on that correctly, that makes for 6 Imperial Stormtroopers. They've set up roadblocks to make sure you can't get through. Of course, you could just run them down with your tank. And there I am. I've got the new snack and emote. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. It's pretty cool, just in time for the Shorts Festival. Can't really eat anything with the helmet on, of course. Just keeps bouncing off my helmet. So I played Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is yesterday. And I apologize, my friends. This is the best match I could come up with. This was actually the very last match I played last night. Has a lot of action in it. We're going to go to that 7 base up there and hire Agent Jones. Done most of my quest this week. Just got a couple dailies there. And this one pesky season quest from week 6. Mantle 5 times in 5 seconds. I've done that multiple times now. And it just doesn't seem to register. How about you guys? You having a hard time with that? Maybe there's a glitch they'll fix. Check that out. The Millennium Falcon. Got that for Christmas one year. Part of Winterfest. Alright, let's head over to Fortnite Wiki and learn about the Imperial Stormtrooper. Wear the armor of an Imperial Stormtrooper. Imperial Stormtrooper is a Star Wars series outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be purchased in the item shop for 1,500 V-Bucks or by buying Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the Epic Games Store for $39.99 before November 30th of 2019. That's a few years ago. And here's Agent Jones. It's time to save reality. Sorry I whipped through that so fast I couldn't even read it myself. Choppa located at this outpost. I believe there's a Choppa at all 7 outposts. So let's head back to Fortnite Wiki. Stormtrooper was first released in Chapter 2, Season 1, and is part of the original trilogy set. I believe that was May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I think that's still going on. I completed all those quests last week, so I don't know. Item shop appearances. There have been 34.5. And the last one being May 9th, which was last Monday. And the first one was way back on November 15th, 2019. That was 910 days ago. Overview. Stormtroopers were infantry soldiers that served the Galactic Empire in the Star Wars franchise. Recruited by the Empire to serve in the Stormtrooper Corps, they are trained at a young age to be foot soldiers. They're pretty much just lackeys, replacing the clone troopers from the Clone Wars. So we've come so far down the Star Wars road that Jar Jar Binks is now palatable by most. I remember when he was the most hated character in the Star Wars franchise. Outfit. The design is based off the Imperial Stormtroopers from the original 3 Star Wars films, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I saw the very first one way back in 1977 in the movie theater. I was only 7 years old. And then of course I went out and bought all the action figures. The hardest one to find was Boba Fett. Of course I did find him. You could find out more about Stormtroopers at the Wikipedia. That's kind of interesting. I think it's just wikipedia.com. And there are 3 Colombo holes and secret quests. All you do is stand on the hole and check that out. I did a secret quest. I gotta find the last one. Alright, who wants to have some fun at Log Jam Lumberyard? Got my lightsaber handy. I'm gonna rush into battle against whatever. I'm the big bad Stormtrooper. Oh, and here's another knight. Use the lightsaber for her. That armor was useless. Apparently that was my bounty also. Let's get the third one. Gotcha. And we're down to 50 players. Alright, here's something from the character collection book on Fortnite Wiki. The Imagined Order has recruited the Galactic Empire's finest soldiers to do what they do best: stay sharp, aim true, and eliminate the rebel threat. That's pretty funny. These stormtroopers have a reputation of missing most of their shots, which is fitting that I'm using a stormtrooper. Imperial Stormtrooper is a character in Chapter 3, Season 2. 2 Imperial Stormtroopers will always spawn at the 3 Stormtrooper checkpoints. And if you happen to interact with them, this is what they might say. If you just walk up and talk to them, they might say "Rebel scum." I did that as Kylo Ren, and I was kind of surprised. Thought that was insubordinate. And if you take out a bounty, they will say "For the Empire." If you purchase the E11 blaster rifle, "I'm the best shot in the 1st Legion." Your first encounter? Who are you? An outfit reaction to Arisa. Move along. I think that's interesting. An outfit reaction if you're wearing Suki 2.0. You're not the droid I'm looking for. That's pretty funny. I should try that. Oh, here's a good one. An outfit reaction if you're wearing an Imperial Stormtrooper. Have you seen the new T-17? That's pretty funny. If you're wearing Gunnar, we're awaiting additional orders. Alright, so it looks like they're working for the I.O. Sounds reasonable. Loot. Imperial Stormtroopers drop the following items when eliminated: an E11 blaster rifle. Type: assault rifle. Those are pretty good. They seem to have endless bullets. I think they only do 35 damage though. Can't remember what it is for a headshot. Maybe 42? I could be wrong. Oh, here's some stuff from the news tab regarding Imperial Stormtroopers. Check out my back bling, by the way. That's a pretty cool one. I think that was from the season of DJ Yonder. I could be mistaken. What was that? Chapter 1, Season 9? Alright. The Imperial Army has arrived. The Imperial Stormtrooper is scouting the island. Grab him in the item shop now. November 15th, 2019, Part 2. That's a few years back. I have a bad feeling about this. Grab the Imperial Stormtrooper outfit before it rotates out of the shop tonight. November 17th, 2019. We're just going over some old news here. Run a full system check and get ready for light speed. Celebrate Star Wars and the Mandalorian with the Vanguard Squadron X-Wing glider and Imperial Stormtrooper outfit. Grab them in the item shop. And that's from December 18th, 2020, Part 1. Blast them. There's still time to build your empire with Boba Fett, Stormtrooper outfits, and more Star Wars items in the item shop. December 31st, 2021. There's Agent Jones. You know what's funny? I heard mulling around in that building back there at Logjam. I thought it was an opponent, but now I realize it was just Agent Jones. I was waiting around for someone to come out of the storm, but it was just my good old buddy Agent Jones. Well, check this out. They're not even in the tank. I'm gonna grab that outfit. Outpost Omega. Blammo. 120 damage. We'll finish him off. These I.O. guards, they seem to move faster than usual. Alright, let's see what they dropped. Got a blue stinger. And a repair torch. I'm gonna fix this tank up. One of the quests from last week was to refill a repair torch 2 times at a gas station pump. Pretty easy challenge. There were some other pretty easy challenges too, like slide and detonate 3 remote explosives. That was pretty good. And there was one last piece of news dropped on May the 4th of this year. That's only a couple weeks ago. May the 4th be with you always. Check out an item shop that expands across the galaxy. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff in there. I think it's cycled out now. And I think the icons have cycled in. And check this out. November 15th, 2019, Part 2. Here's the news from that day. The Imperial Army has arrived. The Imperial Stormtrooper is scouting the island. Grab him in the item shop now. Of course, you'll have to build a time machine to do that. And here's something from May the 4th of this year. Again, celebrate Star Wars, fight for the light side, embrace the dark side, or simply make your way through the galaxy as a bounty hunter. Celebrate Star Wars with these returning outfits. Now, I've always leaned towards Star Trek, but I also love Star Wars. I guess I can go either way. And I also love Battlestar Galactica. What do you guys think of those 3 franchises? I love them all. Here's some trivia. Not a lot, but I'll give it to you anyways. Imperial Stormtrooper's ID is CID 613, Athena Commando M Columbus 7 Y40E. And I almost considered jumping into that battle bus, but I'm going to keep going with the whiplash here. There's a battle going on here somewhere, and I'm going to get there quickly. A bunch of gold lying around. Those are E11 blasters. I want to get in on this action here. There they are. Let's see if I can get it. They stole my elimination. Now I'm going to get you. Speed bump. Got that one for running over. And you're out of the game, chicken boy. Looks like I punctured a tire here. I did that in real life. I was pulling out of a parallel parking spot, and the curb was pretty high. I ran over the curb with my tire, and it just popped. It made a big noise. Startled me. And we're going to head over to epicgames.com right now. There's a whole mess of news dropped this week. We're going to do a quick overview, and then we might dive into something. Running out of gas here. Gas in real life is pretty expensive. I think it's up to $6 at the pump right now. I gotta go fill up the car today. Alright, so Short Night is back this May. This was dropped on May 10th, which was Tuesday. That's going on right now. Battle Royale hotfix. Airstrike plus trick shot on vaults. They got balloons in the game right now. That's pretty cool. And the shield bubbles. We might dive into that in a bit. And this was dropped on Wednesday, May 11th. Fortnite now available via Xbox Cloud Gaming. And this was dropped yesterday on Friday the 13th. Hope you all survived Friday the 13th. RoboCop protects the island. That's pretty cool. I dropped the trailer on you last night. And we're going to dive into the update from Monday. Fortnite Battle Royale version 2030 May 10 hotfix. Airstrike plus trick shot on vaults. The version 2030 May 10th hotfix drops in an attack item. Oh, we're going to grab a battle bus. But first we're going to say hello to Doctor Strange. We're in the end game now. Dude, I already saw that movie. Thanos loses. So, as I was saying, the version 20.30 May 10 hotfix drops in an attack item, brings back 2 trick shot items, and expands your options of defensive items. Get briefed on what this hotfix brings. We're going to jump into that battle there once I find it. Friends in high places. Airstrike unvaulted. That's a pretty cool tool. Call in some reinforcements. The airstrike has been unvaulted. I just smashed the hill. Oh, there's the action. A little build going on. I see a lightsaber. Let's see if we can take one of these dudes out. One guy got away, but not the other one. Throw an airstrike to send missiles raining to its landing area. Airstrikes can be found in chests, in supply drops, and on the ground. I had a game end where I used an airstrike. course, I missed both my airstrikes, and they won the game. That's why you're watching this video instead. Trick shot unvaults. Style on them with freshly unvaulted trick shot items. From now until May 17th, soar through the air with the flintlock pistol, and take aim with the hunting rifle. Alright, there's something going on here. My battle bus is stuck. Someone's fighting 7 guards. Oops, I shot a 7 sentry. I guess they took out my opponent, so I lost the elimination. People are stealing my eliminations right and left in this game. Anyways, we're talking about the flintlock pistol and the hunting rifle. These classic items can be found in chests, in supply drops, and on the ground. Also during this time, the drop rates for utility items, like the high-flying shockwave grenade, are increased. There's Peely right there. I'm gonna go for these cranberries. Bars, bubbles, and balloons. Inflate for safety. Funding stations are gearing up to accept donations to produce either shield bubbles or balloons. I had a pretty good game end where I came in second last night. I had the jetpack and my opponent had an air balloon, and we were going really high and fighting each other. Had a couple nice hits on him. Unfortunately, you're watching this game instead. I still have that game saved, but I'm probably going to delete it later. Both options provide protection in some way. Throw down a shield bubble to create a temporary dome, invulnerable to explosives and projectiles, including airstrike missiles. On the other hand, attach balloons to yourself to become more airborne and agile. I think those both popped up as daily challenges. You have to use either a balloon or a shield bubble. Before one of these protective items is unvaulted, you'll have the opportunity to try out both in the wild. Find shield bubbles and balloons scattered throughout the island from Friday, May 13th, that's yesterday, until Monday, May 16th. You pretty much have the weekend to use those. Not too long after this trial period ends, you can vote for your favorite choice by contributing bars to the funding stations. I know someone's in this building here. We're going to get him. The first item that reaches 100% funded will swiftly enter the loot pool. And unfortunately for me, my bus got stuck right here. Let's see if we can take this dude out. Nope, he's too low. Seems I have enemies in low places. They're underneath me probably. Alright, I'm going to play this one safe. There's only 5 players left. Someone took a shot at me. I see some battle going on over there at the tree. Too bad this wall's in the way. I could probably get this battle bus unstuck, but I'll probably get picked off in the process. Someone's building a ramp over there. I could always hang out in the battle bus. Nope, I got about 7 seconds left. Big battle going on over there. We're getting pretty sweaty. And I'm stuck right here, behind this whiteboard. Don't want to get shot in the process. 3 players left, aside from myself. Safe in that direction. Just trying to move ahead safely. I think someone's still building over there and fighting. There's a partial build here. Maybe I'll expand upon it. I've been going back and forth between no build mode and regular gaming mode. Keeps it fresh. Alright, let's make my fort a little bit bigger. Hard to see through these bushes here. I should probably take them out. Oops, someone's shooting at me from behind. That was unexpected. Oh, I got taken out by Shadow Ruby. You place number 3. Now let's watch the rest of the match here. It's almost over. Looks like Shadow Ruby won the match. Hats off to you. I'm going to use Omega Knight this morning. I'm going to play a whole mess of games. Hopefully I have something good to show you tomorrow morning. And here is Technical Knockout. Got that last weekend from watching FNCS on Twitch. And KO. I think you get that one this weekend. For some reason I got 2 on the same weekend. Don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. That's me. Boom. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great Fortnite.